Welcome! We have the pleasure to introduce to you the most technologically advanced Tissot watch ever produced, the T-Touch Expert Solar. Featuring a staggering 20 functions, it all works using the energy of the sun. Fully charged, the watch will keep functioning for 1 year, even while being in complete darkness. Activating the watch and using the functions. The T-Touch Expert Solar is equipped with a tactile sapphire crystal. To activate the touch crystal, press the middle pusher and you will hear a nice beep. In the LCD screen, a flashing T-Touch will appear. Now you can easily access the 20 functions only by touching the center of the crystal or on the corresponding area indicated around the dial. Time and the date plus how to do settings. Innovation and time are part of Tissot's DNA, and this watch is no exception. As for all watches, the first thing to know is how to set the time and the date. On the T-Touch Expert Solar, after activating the touch function by pressing the middle pusher, simply touch repeatedly the center of the tactile crystal until the time appears in the LCD. Then press and hold the plus upper pusher for 2 seconds until you hear a little beep to put the watch in settings mode. At this point, the hour number will be flashing. To adjust the time, use the plus upper or minus lower pushers to move the hour hand forward or backward. Do not forget to validate your setting with the middle pusher once you're finished. Repeat the procedure for the minutes and the seconds. After this, the minutes number will be flashing and you may adjust. The procedure is the same for setting almost everything on the watch, including the date. By the way, the watch has a perpetual calendar, meaning that the date will be correct even in leap years. Meteo weather mode. The watch is equipped with a sensor that measures variation in atmospheric pressure and therefore also the weather trends. Activate the touch function, then touch on the Meteo function to check the weather forecast for the next 6 to 8 hours. If the weather is tending to get better, the hands will lean to the right from 1 to 6 minutes. If the weather is getting worse, the hands will lean to the left from -1 to -6 minutes. The hands stayed at 12 o'clock. This means that the weather will remain stable. Altimeter. You're out hiking or skiing in the mountains and want to find out the current altitude? Touch the altimeter function and you can read the current altitude above sea level based on the atmospheric pressure of your location. To ensure that the reading is always accurate, you need to calibrate the altitude displayed on the watch from time to time. This information is easily found on official signposts. Another interesting function is the altitude difference meter, which helps you calculate the increase and decrease in altitude while hiking or running. Chronograph. If you want to measure a short period of time, simply start the chronograph function with the plus upper pusher to stop it with the same pusher. Use the lower pusher to reset the chronograph. The chronograph function offers as well advanced timekeeping with lap and split measurement. The lap functions measures lap times of one individual and up to 99 laps. The split function measures the arrival time of several participants at once, for example, a marathon. Compass. Another key function of the T-Touch Expert Solar is the compass. Once activated, the minute hand of the watch will point to the magnetic north. Make sure to hold the watch in a horizontal position and far from any metallic or magnetic mass in order to get correct indication of the north. Alarms. To make sure you wake up in the morning, you can set 2 different alarms on the T-Touch Expert Solar. You can even personalize your watch and set which days you consider working days and weekends. For example, set your alarm from Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. and set alarm number 2 at 9 a.m. for a little lazy weekend morning. The setting process is the same as the functions for setting the time. Only press the middle pusher to activate or deactivate alarms. Timer. The timer function is a countdown. The setup is very simple. You just need to press the plus pusher and the counter will start ticking. With the plus and minus pushers, you can set the countdown you need. Synchronization. If you notice that the time shown on the hands and the LCD screen are not the same, your watch may be desynchronized. This can happen if your watch went into a very strong magnetic field or was dropped. No need to worry, as this can be corrected very easily. Touch the center of the crystal until you see OPT in the LCD. Validate with the middle pusher. Touch the center of the crystal till the function sync appears. Press for 2 seconds the plus pusher. Then with the plus or minus pushers, you can move the hands manually. You need to move both hands separately in order to position them both at 12 o'clock. Confirm the adjustment of each hand by pressing the middle pusher. As for all Tissot tactile watches, the T-Touch Expert Solar is water resistant up to a pressure of 10 bars, meaning that it's suitable for all kinds of aquatic sports except scuba diving. Be careful, however, not to activate the pushers underwater. The demonstration is over. Now you can go and enjoy a new adventure with your Tissot T-Touch Expert Solar. Find out more at www.tissotwatches.com.